AITA for refusing to take my girlfriend to nice places because she eats like a kid? My girlfriend is an incredibly picky eater. Like I said in my title, she eats like she is 10 years old. In fact, I'll give a short list of things she refuses to eat: unflavored water, fish, excluding fried shrimp, anything with bones, cheese other than sharp cheddar, spinach, onions, garlic, pasta without red sauce, eggs, spicy food, aioli, ketchup, potatoes, other than French fries, pastries with fruit, citrus, sausage or any non-American food. This compares to me, someone who grew up in multiple different regions of the US and lived in abroad for a few years, so I'm a bit more adventurous when it comes to food. Whenever me and my girlfriend go out somewhere nice, she ends up getting the same meals, usually either a burger or chicken tenders and fries. Could be going to an authentic Nepalese restaurant and she will get the French fries and white rice. To me, it's kind of embarrassing to go to a restaurant where there is a dress code and for her to order chicken tenders and fries. It especially bothers me that since I typically pay, I end up paying $15 for chicken tenders that I could get from the freezer section at Walmart for $5. Recently in our area, a very nice dinner place opened up and my girlfriend has been dying to go. I took a look at the place and the menu and saw that it looked nice, but the food was kind of pricey. She said she was probably gonna get chicken tenders as per usual. I asked her what's the point of going then if I can toss some tenders in the air fryer for her and not spend a ridiculous amount of money on it. She asked why I had an attitude about this and I told her that I thought it was a waste of time and money to go to a nice place to get little kid food. She interpreted this as me calling her a little kid. Clarified that I wasn't calling her a child, however it is kinda childish for her to eat the way she does. I also said that if she's gonna order food we can make at home, there's not a buy point in us going anywhere. This led to an argument about me thinking I'm better than her. AITA? Probably not the popular opinion, but I think NTA. Don't see the point in taking her to an expensive restaurant with a very specific type of cuisine and her getting fries or chicken fingers. Why is she dying to go there anyway? NTA. What's the point of going to a restaurant that is charging high prices for the food experience if you aren't going to actually take part in that experience? TBH, I don't think you are compatible. Your background has led you to be more inclusive as far as what you eat, and I expect that extends to other aspects of your life. Your girlfriend doesn't want to grow past her comfort zone. I don't see how this can work out in the long run. Info. Would she spend her money on eating at the nice places you talk about, or would she go elsewhere if she had to pay? I only ask as to me it's important to see if a person would act the same when they are paying rather than being treated. Look, I'm mostly on your side, until the last two paragraphs. The point of going out isn't always to eat the food or try new food, but to spend time together. Throwing around "it's not even worth going out if you only eat chicken tenders" is really callous. She also sounds picky, but flexible, in that she'll find something at any restaurant to eat, even if it's fries and rice. So I think it's a bit crappy you're knocking her for that, when she isn't necessarily inconveniencing you. I get you're embarrassed, but this is who you're dating. Either decide it's a deal breaker for you, or learn to live with it. However, I do think she should be paying for meals if she's going to pick a super expensive place. Picky eater here, and I vote NTA. If GF wants to go to these fancy restaurants and order basic food, then she can do so with her friends or family. She is perfectly capable of dining out with others. Can also choose to dine out with people who will sample all parts of the menu. Maybe this is just something the two experience with others and save dining out together for mutually agreed on places. NTA. She could go and have a unique drink or something if she wants to experience the atmosphere, but without getting chicken tenders and fries for 3x the cost that they would be at a diner or from the store. I would not be willing to pay premium prices for the same, low-value food over and over and over again. Info. I don't see why she would even want to go to these nice, especially ethnic places if she's going to have nuggets and fries. Is it so she can brag she dined there? If she wants to go, does she foot the bill? Or at least her part? I think I'm missing some context, but I understand your frustration. NTA. Going to a fancy restaurant is not only about the location but also experiencing something new. Or at least something different. If my wife and I are going to a fancy restaurant, we never choose something we could easily make by ourselves at home. Going to a fancy restaurant and having chicken with French fries wouldn't be worth the money for me. And I know, eating in a restaurant is more than just about the food. However, the main reason going there is to food. Literally no one other than you is analyzing what she eats. Who cares if she eats chicken tenders? It's not your mouth, stomach, palate, body, so why do you care? I promise you no server or guest is looking at her plate and judging it like you are. They wouldn't have it on the menu if they had a problem serving it to people. And you're right, saying that she gets little kid food isn't calling her childish. But it's showing that you think of her as a child, and to her it's probably very hurtful and demeaning. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see more content and leave your thoughts below.